Good morning, Raiders. Could you all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Could you all please remain standing for a moment of silence? At this time, you could pray, meditate, reflect, or remain respectfully silent. Teachers, please monitor this. At this time, you may begin. You may be seated.
Please remember your mission statement,
Unity and effort,
pride and result.
and this year's motto, the sky is the limit. Have a great day, Raiders. Enjoy the show.
I'm your guest anchor, Ashley Mast, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Oh, she's here.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Tyler Weddington, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now.
Welcome back with more Raider sports coverage. We're here this week as we take a look at the girls' final basketball game of the season. The boys advanced to the state semifinals as well. And for the first time this year, we take a look at baseball. Last Friday, the girls' basketball team took on Pflugerville in the quarterfinals. Let's see how they did. Jalen Gully gets the offensive rebound and dishes it out to Kaja Miles, who then passes to Heaven Hawkins and gets put it up for two. Heaven Hawkins takes a mid-range jump shot, but misses, and Kaja Miles gets the easy putback. Jalen Gully to Jade Bradley, and then to Jessica Cornelius for the corner three-point shot. Jessica Cornelius passes to Heaven Hawkins and gets it to Kaja Miles, who cuts through the defenders for an easy layup. Jade Bradley with the long pass to Jessica Cornelius, who hits a shot from the outside of the arc. Jade Bradley passes to Jessica Cornelius, drives to the lane, Euro steps, and is able to draw the foul. The girls get good ball movement on this play on the outside, and Michaela Marshall ends up with the ball and shoots the score for a three-point shot. Despite the great effort and the will to never quit, the girls' season comes to a close after falling to Pflugerville 45-53. The girls finish with a 23-13 overall record. They average 54 points per game, 33 rebounds per game, and 9 assists per game. Congratulations to the girls on a great season, and catch them next year for more. Now, on Tuesday night, the boys took on Lufkin High School in the state regional quarterfinals. Here's a quick recap of the exciting game. The boys start off with good ball movement. Jace Townsend drives to the bucket for the boys' first points of the game. The boys continue with the good ball movement, try and get an open shot. Trayvon Watts shoots a corner three to get the boys for the first lead of the game. Marcus Garrett drives into the lane himself and banks the shot off the glass for two. Early second quarter, Sammy Brooks gets a steal, pass to Marcus Garrett, and with nobody in front of him, gets a two-handed slam. Sammy Brooks gets a pass to Marcus Garrett, who spins away from the defender and gets another bank shot to add to the lead. Marcus Garrett passes to Sammy Brooks, drives in the lane, passes back out to Marcus for a wide open three. Marcus Garrett also weaves through defenders to get a very difficult shot to go in. With the clock winding down, the game tied at 42, Marcus Garrett has the ball in hand, and with the season on the line, Marcus drives to the lane and makes the game-winning shot for 2 seconds left. The boys advanced to state semifinals with the win on Tuesday night, and they play tonight against Decaney High at 8 o'clock at Ellis Davis Fieldhouse. Come out and support the Raiders as they make one final push to the state championship game. Now, for boys baseball, they took on Lancaster on Tuesday. In the first inning, boys get a hit to deep left center field, and Micah Hepburn comes around third and runs home. The boys get another hit into deep left field and throw it not on time, allowing Antonio Espinoza to circle around home and get the Raiders' second run of the game. In the bottom of the third inning, the Raiders in need of a run, or at least a runner in scoring position, Javier Velasquez is able to steal second base after an off-target throw from the catcher. The Raiders weren't able to produce any more runs and fall to Lancaster 17-2. Yesterday morning, the boys took on Seagoville, but also lost by a score of 1-0. That's all for this week, Raiders. Catch us next time for more Raider sports coverage, and catch us at the games.
Hello, Skyline. Sorry, just getting over a small cold, but I'm Dossier here with your Skyline lunch for today and next week that you cannot resist the urge to run into the cafeteria and pick up. So for today, it will be cheese or pepperoni pizza that you'll love, probably. And the tasty tamales is also there because people like to have choices. And lastly, the green grab-and-go boxes. Why not bite into the Italian Trio sandwich kit? Next week, come early into the cafeteria to pick up a fruit smoothie, which is a great way to start your day, sided with a tasty breakfast. Monday morning, grab a breakfast pack, and lunch, a ham or cheese burger. Tuesday, breakfast burritos, and then tasty Tuesday tenders, like no other, sometimes. Wednesday, ham and cheese croissant, that is great, and a barbecue sandwiches for lunch. Thursday, another breakfast pack with cereal, and lunch, a taco salad with rice. For Friday, a muffin top is oh so delicious, and lunch, tune in next week. Teachers, the Splendiferous Raider Cafe is open and drop by to catch one of their monthly specials, or both, do you. For soups, it's the broccoli and cheddar, and for the sandwiches, a macaroni cheeseburger. It is as great as it sounds. But try the fried catfish. I've had it firsthand. It's the right amount of crunch and it is paired greatly with the hot sauce and fries for the side. To place an order, call 972-502-3636 or email them at raidercafe@hotmail.com. And this Skyline has been your tasteful lunch brought to you by the greatest of all, me, of course. Have a great weekend, Raiders.
This group of gym warriors comes to always save the day. But if you think they can't, they'll always find a way. Good morning, Raiders, and welcome to the newly named Animation Facts. Today's episode, we'll be talking about some of the stuff you didn't know about Student Universe. Let's get started.
We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day.
This Cartoon Network show follows the exciting adventures of a half-human, half-gem boy named Steven Universe. He lives in the fictional town of Beach City with Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, also known as the Crystal Gems. Whenever the world is being threatened by an alien authority who wants to destroy Earth, Steven and his friends fight to protect their home from these outside enemies. Steven Universe first aired on November 4th, 2013. However, the pilot was released on May 21st of the same year. And let me tell you, both animations are different in style. Seriously, just look.
You're back!
Steven, it's a shield.
Oh, what? I get a shield? Oh, yeah!
Also, this is the first Cartoon Network show to be wholly created, composed, and directed by a woman, and her name is Rebecca Sugar.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Sugar, creator of Steven Universe.
Whoa!
Fact bomb. Steven is based on Rebecca's younger sibling, Steven Sugar. Steven Universe was actually a working title, but it ultimately stayed in the end. You'll never see Steven in school because he technically is homeschooled by the Crystal Gems.
What if a gem is half human?
That is a very good question.
The show has released 5 Steven Bombs, which are a bunch of episodes released before the original air date.
Steven Bomb! Whoa! I got you.
You got me.
Steven is a musical prodigy. He was taught to play the ukulele when he was just a toddler.
Count on the 4 of us taking you down, 'cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas.
The Fusion Sugarlight from episode Coach Steven is voiced by Nicki Minaj.
That's Sugarlight?
You got it, baby. Hey, Steven, want to see something cool?
Yeah!
Okay, that's it for this episode, but before I leave, I'd like to congratulate the winners from the Oscars.
And the Oscar goes to Zootopia, Byron Howard, Bridgemore, and Clark Spencer.
And the Oscar goes to... Piper, Alan Barillaro, and Mark Sonheimer.
Hey Raiders, it's Melinda here with your 8-week weekly weekend weather report. Today we're seeing more sun than clouds, temperatures being in the upper 60s and lowering to the 40s towards the evening. On Saturday, we might see a few clouds, but it'll depend on what part of the city you're in. Temperatures will stay around the same as today, but cool and maybe a little warmer. On Sunday, we'll see a few morning showers with some humidity and gaining temperatures into the upper 70s. And this has been your Weather Raiders. Back to you.
Hey, what's up, Skyline? It's Mikhail Austin with an Oscar edition of Fly on the Wall. The Academy Awards are on Sunday at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, hosted by Jimmy Kimmel. Many great celebrities were there, including Emma Stone, Denzel Washington, the not-so-important Meryl Streep, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Octavia Spencer. The most important awards of the night, or in other words, the one we care about the most, are Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali, Moonlight, Best Supporting Actress, Viola Davis, Fences, Best Actress, Emma Stone, La La Land, Best Actor, Casey Affleck, Manchester by the Sea, Best Director, Damien Chazelle, La La Land. Best Picture, La La Land. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry, Moonlight. Of course, we know that the red carpet is a time to show off your fancy designer dresses that cost an arm and maybe your leg too. Hailee Steinfeld was looking bold on the carpet with a beautiful flower see-through gown. It made her look older than 20, but in a good way. Aluli Carvalho's dress on the red carpet was white with a gold pattern on it. She seemed to be very excited to be there at the Oscars with the people that she most likely looks up to. Taraji P. Henson was looking stunning in a black suede fitted dress that had a large opening on one of her legs. She looked elegant and sophisticated. Yes, Cookie. On the other hand, the worst dress of the night were the people who made you want to look away. It was so cringy. Leslie Mann from How to Be Single was spotted in a yellow puff. Yes, a yellow puff, because that's what it looked like. She was wearing a big yellow puff. Priyanka Chopra from the new upcoming movie Baywatch was wearing a quilt. It had a square neckline and was patterned just like a quilt. The night of the Oscars, the mistake was born. The mess up of Best Picture happened, and most likely somebody will get fired in the near future. So if you're looking for an opening at PwC, maybe even two, there are now job openings. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'll fill you in really quick. Just watch the video.
There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Moonlight won. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
That's what happened. It's almost the same thing that happened with Steve Harvey, but we know for sure that he got fired because this was a bigger mess up. There are a few performances during the night, but not many. Justin Timberlake opened the show with his popular song from the movie Trolls, Can't Stop the Feeling. It started from outside the doors of the theater, and he kept moving inside, singing with the other celebrities. The best performance was by a 16-year-old named Aluli Carvalho, who played Moana. It started off with Lin-Manuel Miranda doing a prologue to her performance. After that, she came to sing in a beautiful red dress. Although she looked nervous, she had a really great performance for her first Oscars. The last interesting thing that happened on Sunday was when a group of tourists came to the theater as a surprise. They had no idea what they were doing or what was going on. One of them became famous overnight. Gary is a huge Denzel Washington fan and completely forgot about his wife for a minute when he saw him. Denzel had a wedding ceremony for them, and of course they got excited with their selfie sticks. Typical tourists. It could be a hoax though, because we know most things in Hollywood is not real. Well, most things. Well, Skyline, this has been your Fly on the Wall. I'm Mikhail. See you later, Raiders.
Hi, my name is Angel Galvin, and this is your Week in Review. Monday was no-brainer day. Did you know that, like people, birds that live in the city are louder, meaner, and more stressed out than their country cousins?
Well, duh.
Tuesday was car keys and small change day. Now, this day isn't really about car keys and small change. It's about the pockets that hold them. I mean, what would we do without our pockets? It's not like we have hands to hold stuff, right? Wednesday was refired, not retired day. What this means is that instead of retiring, you're getting fired again. Speaking of refired, I could really go for some refried beans right now. Thursday was National Old Stuff Day. This day is to appreciate all the relics of the past, like fossils, artifacts, communism stories, culture, and Morgan Freeman. Today is National Day of Unplugging. Now, this doesn't mean unplugging your friend's phone while it's in use or unplugging the breaker switches for the school's power. This is a day of saving energy. Even though doing the things I said may save energy, yeah. This has been your week in review, and now for your week in review. Saturday is do something day. Why don't you cover an old doll in ketchup, stand by a window, then wait for someone to pass by and throw the doll against the window? Something to do. Sunday is learn what your name means day. You know what my name means? Messenger of God. And I have come to deliver this message. He said, K. This has been your week in review, and now enjoy your clip of the week. This has been your week in and in review. See you later, Raiders.